So today's question is, can the next Dalai Lama from India? The answer is very long. Let's understand it.
The Dalai Lama says his successor will be born outside China, according to his new book.
The 14th Dalai Lama has announced the centuries-old institution of the Dalai Lama will continue after his death. Amid tensions with Beijing, the spiritual leader earlier said his successor will be born outside China.
The Dalai Lama lineage began in the 15th century as a part of Tibetan Buddhist tradition, specifically within the Gelug school founded by Je Tsongkhapa. It was not originally intended to be a political institution, but over a time, Dalai Lama became both the spiritual and political leader of Tibet. At least there were 14 Dalai Lama, and the current one is the 14th one. So there has been an instance where the two of the Dalai Lama were from outside of Tibet. For example, the Yonten Gyatso, born in Mongolia, one of the only non-Tibetan Dalai Lama, great-grandson of Altan Khan. There was another one, which name is Tsangyang Gyatso, born in Tawang, Arunachal Pradesh, India. Days before Dalai Lama's 19th birthday, Dalai Lama reaffirmed that he will be reincarnated, dismissing earlier speculation that he might end the tradition. He confirmed that the Tibetan Buddhist Trust, a non-profit he founded, will hold exclusive authority to identify his successor, not the Chinese girl. He emphasized that the next Dalai Lama could be of any gender, possibly an adult, and would be born outside Chinese-controlled Tibet, preferably in a free country such as India. What are the possible scenarios if the 15th Dalai Lama is from India? Since 1959, India has been the spiritual refugee of Dalai Lama and the Tibetan exile community. If the 15th Dalai Lama is from India, it would reaffirm India's role as the global center of Tibetan Buddhism and ensure the Tibetans remain free from the Chinese political interference. Such a move would directly challenge China's claim over the reincarnation process and undermine the legitimacy of any Beijing-backed successor. It would also strengthen the Tibetan government in exile in Dharamshala, giving the movement renewed leadership and continuity. Geopolitically, an Indian Dalai Lama could strain China-India relationship, but also enhance India's global standing as a defender of religious freedom. It would boost India's soft power across Asia, especially in the Buddhist majority countries, and reaffirm its identity as a spiritual and democratic beacon. In essence, a Dalai Lama from India would mark a powerful shift, preserving Tibetan identity, countering Chinese control, and elevating India's influence in the region and beyond.